Hey, dude, how's it going? You go to work? Man, this is our final year, of course, and this might be the hardest schedule I've ever seen. You get some time off this week for Thanksgiving. You get some time off for Christmas this week. Dude, look at this schedule. Okay, we're gonna start the season off number 12. We're number 9. Okay, so we're 9 going into this. Number 12 USC. 8Oregon, at 5Notre Dame, South Carolina, Missouri, 24 LSU, 13 Alabama, Kentucky, 15 Texas Tech, 3 Auburn, 1 Texas, and then the Smoky Mountain Bowl against Tennessee. This might be the toughest schedule I've ever seen. I mean, and you'd have to be an SEC team to get this schedule. That is no. I mean, I made it even tougher, but that's fine. This is our last season. I wanted it to be good. So today we head to Oregon and we head to Notre Dame with that home game against. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be a good season. Well, or a terrible season, I guess. It could be a tragic season. Year 4 is this year that you got to put it together. We did lose. We got a new unproven quarterback too, man. We lost. We lost Marcel Reed. He went on. He moved on to the NFL. We got Deuce Knight. How's it going, Majority? Deuce Knight. I don't know if he's a real person or not. Let's see if he's a real person. You know, if you can't change their name, they're real. If you can change their name, then they're fictitious. No, he's a real person. Okay, Deuce Knight is a real person from Lucedale, Mississippi. And Deuce is going to have to step up, or else we're going to get a deuce dropped on us. Because this is about to be a crazy season. Hill Jr. Our receiver. Boss Hess. We got speed. I like that. You know what? I need to make sure that my third down running back is set. Jimmy here yet? No. I'll make sure you have all messages and not just top chat, dude. Sometimes it gets goofy. It does that sometimes. Let's see here. Break tackle. Alright, so I'm going to move Hill out because Hill's going to need to be spelled. This Sora guy. Emmett Sora. It defaults to that crap all the time, dude. I don't know. YouTube just does whatever. You know what's been happening to me a lot lately? I don't know if you guys use X or not, because I don't do personal stuff, but my business is on everything, and I can't stand X constant. I'm talking every single day. It keeps switching. You have 2 options on X. You can see for you or following, and I just want to watch when I'm following, because following means it only shows on your timeline the specific people you follow, and I only follow like 70 people. I try to keep it at 69 for funniness, but like 69, 70 people, and it keeps switching to for you. It keeps defaulting the wrong way every single time I open up X, and it's so frustrating because it's nothing but negative news. It's just Trump this, and we hate Trump, and then the Democrats this, and it's like I specifically put following because I don't care about that crap. Keep it away from me. And YouTube does the same thing. Hey, there's Jimmy. Jimmy, I was going to tell you before I get started. Right now, tonight on TNT, There is a NHL triple header. I'm listening to the game right now. Right now, Pittsburgh's playing Toronto. And then after this game, Detroit's playing somebody. And then after that game, Philadelphia's playing somebody. So there's 3 hockey games. Jimmy, I don't want to hear you complaining about there's nothing on TV tonight. There's plenty of hockey. Go put it on hockey. The Toronto-Pittsburgh game's a good one. It's 4-3 Toronto right now. They're at the end of the third. But Pittsburgh's wearing these ugly all-yellow jerseys. Ooh. Anything all yellow is just filthy. So we're a straight 89 this year. Oh, Lord, look at that. We're down a little bit. All right, well, we're going to see what kind of team we got right now, boys. We're getting tested. We're getting tested right away. We're getting tested game 1. This is, like I said, this is probably the toughest schedule I've ever seen in my life. We're going to run standard homes opening week. We're going to let them run their standard ways. I strongly dislike USC, too. Little Caesars Arena. Oh, it's Philly, Chicago. That'll be a good one.
Welcome to Las Vegas.
Be rooting for them big Blackhawks on that one.
Home of the Oakland Raiders, but today, home to the start of the
Chicago Blackhawks.
college football season as we are ready to crank it up here in Vegas in the Las Vegas Kickoff Classic. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting.
I dislike almost anything in Philly in life.
The USC Trojans.
Oh, yeah, they got the old school USC cheerleaders there.
For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game
They always
started.
did have those. Are we in a dome? What? Allegiant Stadium? What? Time out. What? Classic kit? What is this? Where are we? What is this? I ain't never seen this before. Why are we at? What is the Vegas Kickoff Classic?
He'll start the return inside his
Ooh, good hit. Y'all ever seen this before? Thomas, dude? They put me in a... We're in Vegas to start the season. Is this what was... Come on now. This is like the year 2030 or something.
That's a great point. There is no substitute for experience. There is a lot.
Is it because I won the national... Well, I've won plenty of national championships and I ain't never got
Because
this.
of that guy, and because of all the big stages and all the big
Kickoff
moments he's
Classic.
already played through in his career, a lot of people are really excited, David, because he has seen a lot of ball.
All the ball, all the defenses, has rid the emotion of...
We kind of lost the home game out of it, though. This is not our home crowd. The good people of Vanderbilt, Tennessee didn't get to watch a game.
It's Fox. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, good catch.
To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. They're not only ready to fight on, they're ready to deliver knockout punches with plays like that.
They typically are, and it's typically Hollywood scripts, right? Just beautiful playmakers.
All right, so they're doing nothing but pass.
To highlight the famous celebrity quarterbacks, that's just what USC does.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball down,
Now watch, I go to a passing defense and they'll run it. Right at the freaking gut. I hate you so
Needs it
hard.
with the running back.
So I knew it. I just knew what they were going to do because I knew how they cheat.
Right there as soon as he got the ball. Even if they don't
It's funny when you can play good defense because you know how they're going to cheat.
fourth down is third and
Oh my God.
long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Snags it over the middle. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The Trojans look to keep this drive humming.
The Fisher King out there.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
They're hitting that inside on us hard.
Good pick up, a little bit short of the sticks. Completion a little short.
Here comes that run.
Second down. Rides to back and leaves it.
Still couldn't stop it.
He's got some space.
I knew it was coming.
All down, but he has
I know based on what I call that they will call the absolute best play against it.
His skill set is he's able to rip off
Because they
that
cheat.
one for a first down.
And the Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. Off play action. Finds the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. The Trojans with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
Oh, good job. Good job.
Complete, jarred loose by the hit. Let's talk for just a second.
That was his first incompletion.
They lose in the semis last year. Any potential for a hangover this season?
All right, quick slants, quick slants.
They obviously didn't finish last
He's caught. He's changing it up. Come on, we got to get to him. Go, 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 go. Get it. Oh, touchdown.
Portal players.
Oh, no, I cut his knees out.
He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
We shouldn't even be here. I don't know what this game is.
In scoring position on 1st and goal. Working that left side now. And he will take it in. Touchdown USC.
I killed that running back. That was an RPO.
That's exactly what you want.
He threw it because I was killing the running back.
And that is the kind of drive to start a season that is going to put a smile on your head coach's face. They were just methodical in the way they marched.
The Vegas
down
Kickoff
the field.
Classic.
Awesome execution. You cannot
Oh, somebody just scored.
any better than that right there.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line.
Okay. I wonder how they selected.
Trying to get something started with their first
I wonder why I got selected.
We have got a tremendous.
Well, speaking of USC, I don't know if you heard about this dude. And Thomas, I know they backed out of Notre Dame from now on. That's over. Rivalry killed.
One on each side. When they have the football, like they can
I don't
go
blame
the
them.
distance. Just dynamic speed.
Notre Dame's a bunch of pussies. Nobody see what they're going to do. Oh my God, he's left-handed. He's left-handed. I did not catch that.
David, is that they're very versatile guys. Both guys can run between the
Oh, we got a
tackle box.
lefty.
They can take it outside. They can both catch the football as well. So, no doubt, the game plan for both.
Well, here's what I don't like about Notre Dame.
Their running back is
Apparently, they got a contract with the NCAA that starts next year. Okay? That states that if they make the top 12, they get an automatic playoff spot. That's unfair. See, everybody, I'm on the side of everybody that complains about Notre Dame getting special treatment because they are, and they do.
just how good they are.
Oh man, make that statement. Make
Nobody
that
else gets that. You can be in the top 12 and not make the playoffs.
They beat the top 25 so and so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time.
Home and home. How you play the same team twice?
When defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talk to the defensive coordinator coming into this.
Nobody
game.
should get any kind of special treatment because they're crybabies and they won't join a conference.
Great start
Nobody.
on this first drive.
Oh, they're after him.
That didn't start. This is a bad drive. I'm actually going from being a Notre Dame fan to strongly disliking them.
The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon.
Their schedule next year is an absolute cupcake.
He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Looking to throw, it's Fox. Knocked down immediately.
Those slants are eating us alive, and I'm telling them to play inside. They're just not doing it.
Second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. From the gun, the running back has it. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he
Did they score again?
Yeah,
Is
you
that
just
the
feel
game?
like the running back's asking
I'm
for
talking about hockey.
redemption on that one. You know, 2nd and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself.
Watch
Now
the
it's third
freaking
down. He's looking
slants.
over on the sideline like, call it again. Throw me the ball.
Got him. Finally.
that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Finally.
Yeah, and the quarterback didn't have a chance. I mean, when you get to the QB that fast, Jesse, you're still processing information, for goodness
And
sakes.
you're getting to the sideline whenever this drive is over, and you're asking for help from your offensive coordinator. You're asking, hey, can we slide our offensive line and help out blocking this guy? Can I get a tight end to stay?
All right, so I got to get used to this new running back or quarterback. He's left-handed. I did not realize he was left-handed. I missed that on the scouting report.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
There we go.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down
Yeah, they all
to
suck.
49.
How many of them do you think is even going to be ranked? Wisconsin? Like, Wisconsin ain't going to be ranked? Miami might. I mean, Miami, they play like, what, 2 or 3 good teams in that whole schedule?
They'll say he goes out of bounds, mark it at the 46.
The NCAA needs to make one simple rule. If you're not in a conference, you cannot participate in the postseason. That's all they need to say.
He's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to
If you're not in a conference, no postseason for you.
His keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
You know, it would affect 2 teams right now.
Third and long. And it's
What's the penalty?
But the penalty flag is falling in the hole.
We held on that? How in the world did we hold on that? Because they didn't do nothing.
They'll decline.
If we held and the guy got in there and hit us that hard, that's a real big problem. At least if you hold, I shouldn't get hit. Look at this. You almost caught that.
And the Commodores will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Uh-oh.
Here's the return. Ripping through the defense. Well, they finally stopped him, but he found some running room on
Bryce.
the return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Catch in the middle, it's Matthews.
And I lost my free safety. Fantastic.
He's got it down to the 25. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. And the defense holds firm. No pickup.
He needs to get back out there.
On that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10.
Oh, what? I thought we was about to pick that. This guy's 10 for 11, dude. He is torching us.
Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal.
He's torching us. All they gotta do is keep throwing the ball. I don't know why they would run it at this point.
As they get
You can't stop him.
Just about to reach the end of the quarter. Back to pass, it's Fox. Pocket breaking down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Now on 3rd and goal, and that earlier sack left him with more ground to cover. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
Back of her neck's gonna smell like coochie.
They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Oh, and we got him on a big old drop back.
Coming in, and they get him again.
I don't run the defense too often. That was a cover 3 buzz press.
Needed it the most. They got some
Worked.
yards, had some success on this drive. 2nd and goal, sack. 3rd and goal, sack. Nice job by the defense, sticking with it, coming through in the clutch.
Now
40 yards,
they'll
this is a
settle
chip
for
shot.
Field goal try. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And they'll push that lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Oh, Pittsburgh just beat Notre Dame.
Final update on a clash between top 15 teams.
Look at that, 36-30. Pittsburgh beat Notre Dame. What do you know?
But it was not the type of dominant win we've seen in the Steel City over the years.
We played them 3rd today.
Win, yes, but this one lacked style points. Always fun to see 2 of the game's better teams duke it out at this point of the season.
Dude, this is a terrible start.
Defense is set him up. Going the other way.
This is we ain't playing good in Las Vegas. I didn't know we was headed to Las Vegas, and it made a difference.
Defense does the work itself with a pick 6.
Dude, Charlotte lost to a Division II school.
But we're starting to see a pretty significant
Charlotte lost to a Division II school.
Defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happen.
Charlotte might be the worst team in this game.
On point,
Like, seriously.
their scouting report, making big plays.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team?
All right, we gotta move this ball. We gotta figure something out because we're getting stomped.
Nothing went well. in the
Like
first
stomped.
quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
Back open in the middle. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. Commodores can really attack on this 2nd and short. Gives it on the option. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Guys, let's talk for a minute about Vandy. At some point, with all of the transfer portal talk and guys going in and out, you can score one for continuity with this ball club, can't you, David?
That means your system and your...
Oh, my God.
Because these
You know
guys
what?
so often
We're going for it.
The next opportunity, the next bag of money. Nice job. They kept their guys that they recruited, that they love.
Yeah, it sounds so cliche, but these players really have bought in to this
Left-handed
coaching
now.
staff and the message and what they're preaching. They all believe they could do something very special this season.
Across the 45.
Yep. We had to have a play where we stepped up and showed we got a freaking sack.
43.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there, threw the interception. This possession, it's not there.
Our offensive line is non-existent this game, right? I don't know what I'm looking at.
Big 3rd down conversion by this offense.
Didn't get much on 1st down and 2nd and 9.
I didn't think we dropped.
Scanning the
I thought we
field.
got better, but I can't say that. Oh, my God.
Nowhere.
Dude, our offensive line is not there.
Trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. All wideouts, no backs. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Caught over the middle. It's half. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. Now on comes the field goal unit.
Get up.
And he
Oh!
missed it. No good. All points are important, guys, but that one still leaves you with a 3.
He missed a 54-yarder
By 17.
by a freaking inch.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. And the veteran presence is obvious for this senior behind center. He's guided his offense with precision, and most of all, he has taken care of the football.
And what's the closest
That was a good kick, too. I mean, I booted it, so he can't make that kick. Noted. At least it was week 1. We learned what our limitations were in the kicking game.
And the big
Good tackle.
eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
We still got beef.
They've got to
Beef
come up
big
with
uns.
a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
I missed him.
He's gonna
Uh-oh.
throw deep
I could have hit him,
outside.
too. He dropped it, thank God. Because I could have tackled him and I missed.
Just trickled through his fingers. And the Trojans will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
That was pretty
They're
good.
able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Vanderbilt has it
Sucks.
back and heading out to go on the attack. They've fallen into this big hole, and they are pretty desperate for answers right
Don't.
now. And the pressure gets there.
He didn't run the right play.
Goes at the 18.
A running back was supposed to come open, and he didn't come open. I was waiting on him. I couldn't throw it away. I was in the pocket.
Going backwards, they get the sack on the first play of the drive.
The short hands, it's half. And he's wrestled to the ground.
We're getting dominated.
Well, the defense playing
Absolutely
zone coverage,
dominated.
they're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Now he's going to throw back to
Best play today right there.
He's got it on the outside.
Best play of the day. And they're already starting to do containment.
And they finally knock him
Heisman's
out.
really smart on that. They
This
won't let me
offense
roll
has been
anymore, probably.
sluggish, to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and There he goes. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
We're getting
Coaches
crushed.
talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum. And this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
They're dealing with a second and long. Tight end now in motion. They'll run play action. Nowhere close on
This is insane. I can't tell you the last time we faced a situation where we don't have no time. No time.
Scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very.
I got no time. None.
It's got to be better to help this guy.
This is like year one.
He took a hit as he couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
I feel like it's year one all over again where we don't have a line.
That'll close the gap to 14. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And he'll just take a knee in this
Matter of
drive.
fact. Left tackle. A 90. He ain't playing like it. Left guard, 90. Ain't playing like it. Center, 84. More like a freaking 12. Right guard, 82. Yeah, he's playing like it. He's playing like an 82. And there we go, 70. It's the right side, man. Our right side is weak as all get out. Really? That's the best we can do? That's the best we can do? Man, we're missing out there. Yeah, these guys are already playing right there. So, yeah, the right side of the line, man, is not good.
25.
They're just not good.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. And when you've been around a while, as this guy has behind center, you expect this type of performance.
The left side's
Boy,
good,
is
the
he
right
good.
side is not.
The passing game absolutely firing on all cylinders. And best of all, they've protected the football. And maybe
You're going to have one of them defensive years where we just smother them, which we're not doing right
Second
now.
and 10. Dropping back, it's Fox. He's got him.
Wow! He juked like three of us at once.
Stopped him at the 40.
That was pretty good.
But that's a big pickup of 15. The offense lines up at the 41 with a first and 10. To the air on
Screen,
first down.
screen.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Knowles. Turning it on. And he's still.
Oh my goodness. That Reggie Bush? That was ridiculous.
Touchdown, Southern Cal. He found some open space.
We're going to lose week one. We're going to need a wake-up call here.
Man, oh man, when you got
These boys ain't ready.
You got to find him, and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some
These
plays
boys
that
are not
push,
ready.
And some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making
Yeah, I don't
a big
care.
play.
The officials
We may have to go back and make some changes here. In the depth chart, I don't know. We might have to try to reconfigure something because this ain't working.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some
Just
points
get
on the board. You got to create something.
And that's being
positive.
nice. I can't even run up the middle for a yard.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy.
I can't get a yard up the middle.
I count on
And a clear passing down, too.
play, maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
They bring him down, but not before he gets just enough to move the chain.
Really nice awareness that time by the quarterback. He knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up the first down. He's scrambling on that play.
Where's he
There are
throwing?
a lot of guys out there that would slide, that would try to run out of bounds, protect themselves, but that was really tough what he did. He put his body on the line to go pick up that first.
To the air, it's Knight. Out of the backfield, he's open. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
And the Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Makes the grab. It's Green. He's knocked out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 44. If they're going to keep covering him like that, they're just going to keep going to him.
Yeah, and it's so hard because you want to stay back and take away the weapons outside for the wide receivers, but when this guy's going to be able to catch the football and he makes plays like this, now I'm going to have to maybe play more man, bring a guy to him, and not let him get those open touches.
They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. Scrambling away. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback keeper. Got the first down and more. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. A brave new world as they make it into the red
brave
zone
new
for
world.
the first time in this game.
Dang.
It's 1st and 10 from the 20. Buying some time as he moves left. Breaks into the open. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
You honestly can't really do it better than that. You can't. I mean, that was designed to be a pass play. Give the defense credit. They get some pressure, but this guy's just too good. He just instinctive.
Oh, okay.
Intercepted in the end zone.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We got no points out of that. Boy, this is the worst first game we've ever had. This is year one.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to
I tried to gun it across the middle there. He was just waiting on it.
Right, guys, a delightful
I only had 5 seconds, so I had to hurry.
in Vegas. And this offense has been a story through 2 quarters, extending
We got
this
nothing
lead
out of that.
and really
It's
dominating
24-3.
almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line.
That looks stupid.
To the skill position guys.
Missed. He spun, hit that guy. This guy's going to hit him here. Kind of just didn't fall.
And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Allegiant Stadium.
Reggie Bush out there looking good. Forgot about that one. So they get 2 highlights. We don't get any. You know you're having a bad game when your highlight is not a highlight. It's theirs.
The Trojans will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. It's like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look at the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively, and you know now, based on how this defense is playing.
Come on, don't fumble. Don't do nothing stupid. Come on, we got to get this ball down the field stack.
Every single snap, so buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
He'll do it himself.
Oh, if he has a good block, I'm gone.
And he's brought down after
If he blocks him for real, we got a chance to go.
Nice job by this QB. Great job.
Instead, he just kind of pushed him my way.
If they don't come take me, I'm going to keep running. That's
Look
how
at
they'll
that.
pick up another first
Dude, this
down.
is pathetic.
The sticks, and this offense can keep churning.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right
I don't know why we're either USC is insanely good or we're really bad. I don't know which one's which
on this
yet.
drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run.
We're gonna get him hurt,
And a
probably.
negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
And we've seen this several times now. Like, he is more than willing to take off and make plays. And you can tell the defense is starting to adjust a little bit. They see it. They know it's a pass, but they had eyeballs on him. And as soon as he took off, they ran to him.
He had to throw across his body. Dude, their line is just, I call hiking. They're in the backfield.
as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. The Commodores
Oh, this is going to be Vandy's wake-up call for the season.
Let's see
Ah,
what he
crap.
can do with it.
That one was on me.
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense.
We may not score a touchdown, guys.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work.
Can't tell you the last time that happened.
The give out of the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Fox.
Oh, crap.
Got it behind the line. It's Knowles.
He got in front of me because I lost him on the screen. I lost him on the screen.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking to throw on first down.
Oh, look at... Oh, he dropped it.
If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on.
His only 2 incompletions are drops. Like, just straight up in their hands, caught it, and let it go. This guy is playing lights out. He's going to be a Heisman.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
That's his 2nd sack of the ball game. That dude is getting after the quarterback offensively. What's my adjustment? First of all, I'm going to roll out away from him. I'm going to double team him. Let somebody else beat me. Not that guy. His speed off the edge is killing me.
That's reeled in. It's Fowler.
Thank you.
Don't get nearly enough on 3rd down. 4th down coming from the 48. And
This quarterback
Trojans
is
will bring the
insane.
team onto the field.
He's absolutely no joke.
Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here
Just watch their defensive line come in on me.
that last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah,
Didn't really
they
give him a
did.
chance there,
They're
but
just going to have to do a better job.
it's crazy.
Erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle. Understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
On first down, here comes this offense.
See? Dude, I got no time. I can't let a single route form.
This is a big moment for this offense, too, because you want to capitalize on getting the turnover, right? You just threw an incompletion. Now you got a big down coming up. You've got to find a way to make a play here so that you can generate points and capitalize off of the opponent's mistake.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Throws to the wideout.
Best throw of the game.
And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
I've seen it with zone and just gunned it in there and hope for the best.
Back to pass, it's Knight. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window, and the intended target was not
Dude.
open. That's why that one fell incomplete.
It'll be 3rd.
Shoot, I was hoping that they was going to... this is not a good defense for
Motion
me.
from the wide receiver. On the move. He gets inside the 40 to the 30.
We got to go for it.
Still well short of that first down marker. It'll be 4th down. Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. Here's a heat. That's
Whoa.
caught. It's half. Finds a crease at the 20.
The 2 4 down plays have actually gone well.
And finally out of bounds at the 19. They're in the red zone.
That was close, thrown against my body, but it worked.
The first down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Yeah, nice job. And listen, catch the football, understand 4th and short, the situation, and then go get that first down. Don't dilly-dally. Don't try to make a home run play. Get past the sticks. Nice job.
Please, can you get a yard for me? Can you get a yard? I mean, really, it's more like a foot.
Red zone opportunity.
Oh, well done. There'll be no celebrating. He's doing that on his own.
Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
I'm down 2 touchdowns.
Blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
Can't believe we actually scored.
On the move from inside is 5.
Fumble.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody
Somebody scoring there? Good Lord, that thing
they'll
going
stop him
out.
at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16.
We're going 5 wide.
Looking downfield, it's Fox. Pressure coming.
Oh, I hit him.
Just as he was hit.
I hit him. That's bull crap. He shouldn't have got that throw off.
Incomplete. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Using his legs. It's Knowles. And this
Come on, we got to blitz. We got to put the pressure on him seriously because this is no good. This is a trash game.
And it's 3rd and long.
Oh, they're going 5 wide again. I slipped. That's all my fault. Yep. My thumb slipped. It was my fault. 100%. See, he audibled and changed the play, and then I had to move, and then my thumb didn't hit it.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Witherspoon. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2 possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it. But you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shots.
These guys are crazy good.
Throws. That was really, really good thinking on that.
He's 17 for 21.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Finds his target down the middle.
They throw, they catch.
It'll be enough for a 1st down. And the Trojans, once back up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive to...
Get the ball! Go!
Now it's lost the ball.
Oh, we needed to take that.
Got it. They knocked him down after the takeaway and a big play.
Oh, man, if we could have ran that back, that would have been massive.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. He's going to fire to the left. Pulls it in down the sideline.
We're cooking.
They make the tackle now before he gets the 1st down. Now let's see if they rush to the line.
Hurry. Ah.
And you want to talk
We're
about
still alive.
his favorite receiver, it might be everybody.
Big fumble.
Based on the number
Big old
of guys
fumble.
getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty
24-3 with about a minute left in the 3rd. And we got a chance. Bring it within 7. If we can do this.
Dropping back, it's Knight. Pulls it in, it's Hill. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. The Commodores are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
God, he sucks.
The defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Here they come to give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 10. Flushed out of the pocket.
Block for me, white boy. Ah!
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Man, I love the decision making.
We got two downs to get this in there.
Look for your shots. You don't see it. Tuck it. Get positive yards. Makes the next step.
Touchdown, Vandy. And here they come almost all the way back. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good as they close to within a touchdown, 24-17. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Tulane delivered the knockout blow.
Giving the good people of Vegas a show, though,
To
today.
the type of win that can turn some heads.
Need another turnover.
Trust me when I say the party is on in New Orleans.
The party is on. Yeah, Jimmy can confirm that much.
Two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one.
All right, come on. We stop them here. We got a chance.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass.
Get him.
The short
All right, here we go. Third down.
They stop him.
He's hurt too.
almost
Good.
Immediately short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. The Trojans line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. To the ground.
Get him. We got him.
The chains.
And he's hurt too. All right.
Up front, and they stopped him in the backfield.
We're getting the ball back.
They bring the punter onto the field now. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And they'll haul down the returner to start us.
You know, we don't even have to hurry. Like, we can run normal offense. I mean, normal offense is trash, but we can still do it.
They're in a precarious spot here, that lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the balance unless they can do something to save themselves here. And the Commodores in a good spot here with second and short. Rides the back on the option to give. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
And running backs are so good.
Got to have a touchdown, too.
Freaking
Field goal. So I'm trying to say will do us. Oh, look at that. Field goal will do us absolutely nothing.
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Bought a little time. Lets it go. That's caught. The test. He'll work his way down to the 28.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but has held really strong, put up some good numbers.
Defense is there to make the stop, and he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th. With the run on 1st and goal.
Man.
He is going.
I'm trying to run. I ain't giving up on it. You guys are seeing what I'm doing here. I'm not giving up. I'm running every single 3 plays, you know, within inside of it, and I just cannot.
Not missing many tackles.
Look at this. I gave him the old Navy salute. It was in my blood. Bam.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And that extra point.
This has been an absolute miracle.
Here in the 4th. A 69-yard touchdown drive, and they close the deal with the 7-yard.
Absolute miracle.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop.
You know, they're absolutely stunned right now.
And guys, USC
There's a lot of game left.
And sending the offense onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around.
Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Get him.
He'll get rid of it.
What?
Wait to the right.
Ain't no way.
How about this?
Ain't no way he caught. That was insane.
Play on that one.
This boy ran sideways for 3 minutes just so he can make sure he threw the ball. He didn't even want to run. He could have ran that easy.
Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you
My
go
God.
get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
The biggest rule change for me, if I could make one in all of college football, would be illegal man down.
Boom.
And the defense will corral the quarterback.
Do it again.
Down he goes
Bringing him
up the
again.
field.
That was a great sack.
And the Trojans trying to find their way forward after
Oh,
the big
crap.
loss on the last play.
What's happening? What's happening? Now, timeout.
The defense going to stop.
They was gonna toast us. They was gonna absolutely burn us.
Everybody on the same page.
That sucks. I had to burn a timeout, but it was better than giving up a touchdown because that's what was about to happen.
After the big first down sack, it's 2nd down. Now the play fake. Looking to the big tight end.
Oh, you got to hit him.
And to the left.
You got to hit him, man. You got to hit him.
Down at the 15. The Trojans want to crank the tempo. The give on the option. And maybe he'll get back to the line of
Minute
scrimmage.
timeout.
No more than that. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking for a man. It's Fox.
Boom, dude. I don't know. I don't know how they catch that.
10-yard line.
I am absolutely obliterating these guys. I timed that up so good, and he's like, okay, I'll catch it though. Thanks.
On the receivers. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
And he threw it out of the end
Throw
zone.
that one away to avoid disaster.
Well, we're gonna have time to come down here and tie this up because we're gonna make this, no doubt.
Can't be afraid to call what has already worked well in this game for you. You've got a tie game. You've had a lot of success, whether it's been
27-24.
throwing. think about the playmakers that have stepped up in this game, and don't be afraid to double back and call something that has
Well, if this game is
success
any
earlier in the
indication
game.
here, we're going to have a heck of a season in front of us.
On the run from
A heart
inside
attack
his
before it's all
own
said and done.
Nice
That was
job
no
by
good.
the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Vanderbilt has the
All right,
ball again, and here
got a minute and a
comes
half, 2 timeouts.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. On target.
And that didn't work.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Can you please block?
Make up for
Please.
some of that lost ground on second down.
Oh, you got to catch it, kid.
This defense
He's got to catch that.
going past deep.
I know it was a little high, but he just has to catch it.
Knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking.
And he is finding runs
And there's your
with
game.
defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day.
It's a bad
He hit me as I was rolling. It
It
popped up in the air. It's over.
You've got to throw that football away because not only are you getting it picked off, but he's returning it now.
Yep.
Looking for the end zone.
I even had a 6-1 on.
Excellent pass by the back on the option.
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach.
We had a good comeback,
That
too.
touchdown puts so much pressure
Couldn't complete it.
on your opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
Might as well run this. Can't lose anything on it.
He'll bring it out.
Got a better chance to score here than I do with my offense.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to.
He came all the way back and tied this game up.
Vanderbilt has it back.
Turnovers killed us.
Go on the attack. No time to feel sorry for yourself here, Jesse. There's still he'll take the deep shot. And they can't make the connection.
The problem
Going for
with
a big play
a
on
schedule like
first
this,
down.
guys, is we don't get a break.
I understand the
There's
sense of
no
urgency for the offense
off
now
day.
because you're trailing here by a
There's
lot
no
in the
Division
fourth
II school.
quarter. You're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the
This
defense
guy is not
understands
good.
that, so they're playing
That's a
coverage.
problem. Our quarterback's not
They're
very
doing a
good.
job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
This defense has kept them
We're definitely
back
feeling
up.
that.
Now one more stop.
He's a
They
90
get off the
overall.
field
I mean,
on
I ain't
third
seen
and
it.
long. Got a man. It's Hess. Gets the job done on third down as he gets it to the 25 before he's brought down. The Commodores will snap it on 1st and 10. With the catch, it's Green. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downfield anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. You can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
When you run this out route, you know you're starting to get close to the sidelines. I know I got to start slowing down and find a way to drag or get one toe, a pinky toe, a big toe, whatever I can inbounds. Nice effort, nice catch, way to keep something in bounds.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. To the air, it's Knight. Caught in the backfield, it's Hill. He goes out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. Didn't pick up anything, but he did save a few seconds. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. The quick out. And he
Quick as I can do this. They won't cover it. They don't care, so I'm going to run it. I get this field goal, we'll get an onside kick.
From the gun, wants to pass. The throw to the outside is complete. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Long drive.
Not adjusting.
continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got the quick pass. A solid pickup, and he goes out of bounds at the 30.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. Maybe you want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else.
and you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Oh, it didn't go 10 yards. We got the ball. We got the ball, but it didn't go 10 yards. Whore!
These onside kicks are nearly impossible anyway, but you have to at least give them a chance by getting the ball 10 yards. They'll take the penalty and take over with the lead. The quarterback takes a knee. Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. Matchup between
We put 17 points up in the fourth to come back. That guy was amazing. That guy was absolutely amazing. He's going to be up for Heisman, I guarantee you. At the end of the season, that dude is going to be a top 2, top 3 candidate, 100%.
This is huge in the eyes of the committee with respect to the college football playoff. This win just means
We didn't even get a home game. That was trash.
For the college football playoff picture, how big is it to get a big win?
We had to go to freaking Las
a great
Vegas.
win, who now you're probably going to be matched up head-to-head with who's better, who's going to make the playoff.
34-27.
Big feather in the cap, big day for them.
Thanks so much for
We had more
spending some
offense,
time
more
with
first
us.
down,
David
way
Wall,
more. Look at our
contestant
plays. We ran
honorary
77
This has been
plays.
Another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
They rushed for -29. We rushed for 100. We even passed more than they did. 384. We passed 394. We got both of our fourth down conversions. We was actually held in a 3 out of 9. You wouldn't think to score, but here's the problem. There's the turnover right there. They was a +2 in the turnovers. Turnovers is what killed us. Time of possession, we had 13:49 to their 10. Well, if you're going to lose in college football, you want to lose early. You don't want to lose late because that's conference. And the committee will remember a late loss way more than they will an over. Now we got to go to Oregon, number 6. Oh boy. Oh boy. They're at 96 overall with a 94 offense and a 99 defense. We just played that defense and we couldn't even do anything. And now we got to go up against a 99 in Oregon with their noise. You ain't kidding. Some tough sledding. Where's the throwing and all that stuff? Now he is better, but you know what? Let's check out Mr. Everett Donnery, number 3 here. I didn't apply his. Oh yeah, I did. He's maxed out. He's trash. He had 38 points, but you can't apply him because he's trash. So this is what we got. This is all we got. Actually, this Ejiofor. It's a 91 over his 88, a 94 over his 86, and 85. I'm not ready to give up on him yet, but one thing I do not like is that he's left-handed. Walker's a 90. Curl's a 90. Bequet's an 84. So that's Walker, Curl, Bequet. It's the best we got. Walker, Curl, Bequet. That's the best we got. I mean, it is Walker, Curl, Bequet, Allen. Coach needs to do better. That's what it is. Coach needs to come up with a better game plan here. Hold on, wait. What did I just say? What did I just say? Oh, okay. Because I thought that was like Buffalo beating Ohio State or something. They did! Buffalo beat Ohio State? What in the... That will never happen. Dude, come on now. Come on now. Ohio State is straight 99s. Buffalo was a 72 overall with a 74 and a 71. And they beat Ohio State. What kind of game was that? This Heisman watch. USC quarterback's got to be up there. Oh, that's nonsense. He's not. Oh, but we are going to go against the guy that is right now. All right, well, we got a plethora of uniforms to choose from, too, with this Oregon team. You know what? I want them to wear their old... Yeah, I like the old Kelly green. Do they have one with the duck on the side? I like that the best. This game might get ugly. I like that green. The O. You guys see it? No, you can't really see it now, can you? Well, that's kind of cool. Do we want the green pants or we want yellow pants? Yeah, do we want green or yellow pants? I kind of like them right there. I think I'm going to run them with the all greens there. And we're going to run the all whites. Yeah, now I like them green pants, Tom. I liked it because they had the yellow on them. I like, cause that was my favorite when they had them all Kelly greens back in the day.
Position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback.
There he is. There's the duck.
Entire fan base of teams ride on whether their
Riding out on a motorcycle.
can lead them to
Look at it.
matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome everyone to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the House of Loud.
This is going to take a miracle. This season's going to have to be... He's still riding around. Get off the field. Oh, I wish he would have fell off the back. That would have been hilarious. Hit the back of his head and create a concussion. Knock him out for 3 to 4 weeks.
Fielded in the end zone. It's half. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage. And
I do like the duck, though.
The Commodores offense
all right.
Get the chance to start this game off.
We got to figure this out. Vanderbilt. What a name that is.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready.
This is loud.
Gets presence known. Leaves it with the back. Didn't find a lot of
Nice 2-yard pickup. Looking real good to start the game. Real good.
This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get
Oh,
challenged.
and he dropped it too?
When you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better?
No.
We're going to get a lot of answers today.
How can a stadium this size make so much noise?
Go.
You can't hear yourself think on third down here in Austin. Nice job by
Nothing came open. That was big zones. Big zones.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. On the move. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out more space.
That was a good play.
And how nice is it?
I thought we could beat him. We did not.
Absolutely bananas. Communication is harder. But you're snapping the football, everybody being on time, man. This crowd really affected.
Edges come streaming in, man.
Kick it away on fourth down. Not going to take a chance to grab.
All right, well, they got to go 80 yards, which they probably will do.
The Ducks offense has the ball for the first time. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know that having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense.
We're going to have a defensive season.
Finding the end zone, and you know he's excited to take
There you go. There you don't go.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in.
He still got 2 yards off that.
They're not going to do what happened last week.
That guy had 99s almost across the board for his attributes.
He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
Got out of trouble and throws.
Oh, what?
Man, it's Logan.
Dude, that could have been a pick. Or a deflection. Or a tackle. Anything but that.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to them in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Oh, crap.
Makes the catch.
Did you see that? It let him catch that anyway. I played that absolutely perfectly. How did he catch this pass? I went over there. I see what he was doing. I went over there and I said, hey, I'll cover you. He's feeding me the ball. Come on, man. Come on. This game's just cheating now. Look at this. His whole life is flashing between. He's like, oh my God. It didn't even tackle him.
Game there, still a bit short of the first down. The Ducks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving.
Wait a minute. Oh, nice job. Crush that RPO.
Knocking down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
All right, that's the only thing that's going to keep us in this game right there.
Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Vanderbilt has the ball again. And here
That is not the play we call.
They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you into less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they...
Oh, he's got some space. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. To the air. It's Knight. Grabbed over the middle. It's Green. At the 35, he's got room. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play. and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
On the move. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Offensive line's getting no push.
Create some space.
I know. Block that. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hess. They get him down with this offensive setup. 1st and goal.
We're moving the ball.
The Commodores started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position. Touchdown, Commodores! Great job.
All right.
On the option.
And
That's the first lead of the season.
Again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I'll tell you what, I think this guy's name would be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
The kickoff unit is out there.
I think we just
That last drive,
tricked them on that one because that was the.
He'll start the return inside.
Oh, good Lord.
Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire
Oh,
Can't get him to the ground. And he was just showing off all of the slick moves before the defense finally got him on the ground. And the Ducks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Williams looking for a man.
yes!
And
Good
that's
job.
The way they drew it up, it's incomplete.
Jumped up and blocked
And
it.
here
Perfect.
comes the punt team. This will be a 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
I might want to start chewing the clock in the first quarter. Get this game over with,
Fields to
man.
punt, tries to help improve that field position. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again.
Dude, this is crazy.
Holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Absolutely no chance
Great team defense.
to do any kind of runs.
Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate. And you tell them, there'll be positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes. They do it with...
No, he was down. No way. No way.
Nice heads-up play.
No way. Shut up, Duck. Shut up. Go sit down. We're not going to challenge it. Why I got to do it?
We've got a timeout here as this coach is
He was down.
challenging the call. He wants to give the replay.
Yeah,
booth the chance
he
to
fumbled it
have
because the
another
ball
look.
hit the ground. He's down right there. Oh, I know. He's down 100%. There ain't no way that's their ball. Ain't no way.
This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. And the Commodores
Game's trying to
with
cheat
the
me.
1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Hill. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down. The Commodores with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The give on the inside.
And he got hurt. Fantastic.
He has enough to move the chain.
Fantastic.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Commodores are marching down the field. Gives it on the option. Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 6.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Oh!
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
We needed
If
that.
you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Makes the grab. It's Green. He'll be
All right, first down. Should be the end of the quarter. Should be end of the quarter. Come on. Why is the clock not running? That was the end of the quarter. There we go. That took forever.
Well, guys, Vanderbilt has the lead here as the quarter comes to a close. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats.
He said, what is this? What is this? What are we doing? What are we doing here?
They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. They'll move the tight end to the ground with the back. Got it into the red
That was a good
zone,
run.
back down at the 18-yard line. The Commodores with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Quarterback on the keeper. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
That worked really good. We're actually moving the ball on.
End zone. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
And I love the bounce back for this offense. We lost a week ago.
Kick it.
Put that in the rearview mirror.
Oh, he hit the
That game's
kicker.
gone. Let's improve. Let's
I'll
get
take
better.
that. We'll try to
far
bust
this
these
first
guys
half,
down here
they've
now.
done just that.
And the extra point is good. So the decision has been made.
All right,
and
we're
the
gonna do a
coach will
sky
take
kick.
the penalty. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Get in there. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Oh!
Touchback, the ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
All right, the key is no big plays. No big plays.
Motion from the wideout. Off the play fake on first down.
And I almost picked it
A
off.
strike downfield.
I almost picked that
And
off.
drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
That would have been so
This
big.
first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. It's starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a crease. It's Davison. And he was able to
He
get
needs a
away
fumble.
from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So then
What?
getting that big chunk, getting inside and short, not a good job by this defense.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing
No.
in a different rhythm. He's seeing the
It
field
is.
better. It's almost as
It
if
didn't
the
go
game
quick,
is
but they're
starting
moving.
to slow down for him. I think on that last completion, it was a good example of it.
You idiot. You freaking idiot.
Touchdown, Oregon.
He blocks him and lets him push it into the
Field is huge.
in the
And
end
also
zone.
The anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
All right, we just need to keep doing what we've been doing.
And here comes that
Somehow.
offense. Looking to pass. It's Knight. They're working that left side. He snagged him, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that.
You notice I'm doing everything extremely
And
quickly.
the Commodores can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Powers through the defender.
Everything, I mean, like, I have no time to sit back there and look at what's going to happen. I almost have to predetermine, and I hate that.
The power of Autzen Stadium on full display. The house.
Oh, interference. He interfered with him. He held him up.
Make the grab. It's incomplete. pass interference.
And the
That's
defender
big time.
just
We
way
needed
too
that.
handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. They'll try the run. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
On
Slowly
second
but
down
surely.
offensively, I'm always like, hey, let's get the 3rd down. Really good job by the offense. It's like, nah, we're going to stick this run right down your throat. Get the 1st down.
Stick it right down their throat.
We don't need 3rd
Make them gag. Gag on it, suckers.
The sticks for a 1st down.
Right, 2nd quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some 1st downs together. Defense is
work.
going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. With the catch, it's Hill. Across the
You watching the hockey game, Jimmy?
out of bounds right at the 20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on the score. The Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs.
Oh,
What a cut!
what a run.
He'll get
Hill's
it
looking good.
all the way down to the 4-yard
All right,
line
now
before
we're
he
moving the
stops.
ball. We're doing a little something now,
You got to
finally.
be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the 1st half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown.
Hill's looking real good now. Where was this at last game? I mean, he's only got 42 yards, but it's hard yards.
If they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done, and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own
Crap.
5. And the returner will be dragged down.
Jimmy,
The Ducks ready
At you
to
I
go
talk.
to work on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
All right, 3rd down, 3rd down. Come on now.
Work his way up to the 19-yard line.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
In just inside their own 20, they need to convert on 3rd and short.
Oh,
The incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
almost picked it.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on 3rd down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on 3rd down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making
Oh,
sure
he got
that
stuck.
ball falls incomplete.
Shoot.
And the punt team able to swing him to the ground. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Got a man. It's Green. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break.
Playing with the lefty changes everything,
First
too.
down from the 43. Rides the back and leaves it
Oh,
on
that
the
did not
outside.
work.
And maybe he'll get back to the line.
All right, we're going to run
of
clock
scrimmage
down
more
now.
than that.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
I'm surprised they didn't call a timeout.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
It's just weird playing. I mean, you know, the best one, I mean, like, just how I play, how it feels.
A solid pickup.
Well, they're not going to call timeout.
Defense is able to make the
We're running this clock down. Yeah, I mean, mine was too, technically. Denson,
That was a very
he was
quick
lefty.
decision to take off and
He's a
run
real person.
Try to get his offense some positive yards.
I'm just saying playing with them is difficult, but you know, their attributes can be just as good.
How can a stadium this size make so much noise? You can't hear yourself think on third down here.
Dude, why are you throwing it?
And the incomplete pass will bring up.
We know we can't hit a 54-yarder. We got to punt this. That's so stupid.
So much more pass than you used to. The offense
We gotta
stays
punt this. We have to.
aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back.
I can't take the chance.
And the Commodores line up to
That's so
punt it away.
stupid.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They
I'll put backspin on it.
fourth down.
It's coming back. Oh, not that much back.
And the ball
Good door.
rest right there.
Yeah, backspin I put on that? Good lord, that was a freaking Tiger Woods shot.
8Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense.
Man,
This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create
that went back 20
something
yards
on the
almost.
break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm
That
gonna
ball
take
hit
that
in like the
too,
5 and
but
came
I'm
back
trying
out to the
put some
20.
points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second
Score.
half, so find something really quick that you can go to.
That's caught. It's Weaver. We got a timeout here late in the first
In
half.
hockey
They'll
game,
trying to
man.
get more points on the board before the break. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Williams will pass. Here's the pressure. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they
We got no
have the
timeouts left,
right
15
play
seconds.
calls and everyone on the same page here. Gonna try to get it
Oh, he was crossed the line.
and the pass is incomplete.
He's crossed the line. You can't throw it when you cross the line, kid.
Let's check it out. The forward pass used to be illegal in football. That one still is. The Ducks will punt
He
it
said
away
that
on
one
fourth
still
down.
is.
On his way back from the 20. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Just enough time for one.
Yeah, this is just going to be an interception on my stats, but
Looking to throw on first down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. It's
Incomplete.
and they tried to finish.
All right, 21-7, I'll take it.
Quite connect. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, after
105
seeing
rushing.
that, sign me up for
And we've held them to
another
113
there in
passing.
Eugene.
they have no
Yes,
third down
football is a game of
conversions.
inches, but man, is that
That's
really
cray-cray.
the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Autzen Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. The Commodores will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
All right, we need to
The
keep
Ducks
doing what
ready
we've
to
been
go
doing.
back to work on offense. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying.
Good
'cause
job.
we got so many possessions
That's how you're
here in the
supposed to play
second
that. That
half,
was
so
really
now
well
you're
done.
down.
That was
I gotta
that was
maximize
impressive.
every single one and put your best plays together and start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
And the
There we go.
heat is there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
You have to imagine the game plan. In the
Jimmy,
second
I've been
half,
trying to talk to you,
being
and you've been
down.
talking to
I
other
gotta
people.
come
That's
out and
rude.
throw the football successfully, but how about this offensive line? They don't do their job. They don't
I asked you a
protect
question,
their
Jimmy.
guy,
I
and
got
the
no
defense
response.
setting the tone right out the
None.
gate.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Got him.
Finds his big tight end.
4th and 3.
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. The Ducks send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Just needs a crack to get a return. The solid return there offsets.
You can tell Billy Bob to take his call later.
Sets up this offense nicely. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. There he goes.
Oh, good run.
Nice pickup on the ground.
Actually moving the ball on the ground. This is nice.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground.
Look at the
He's
sun
got
coming
some
down in the
serious
stadium.
moves once he has the ball in his hands.
They're going to ride this running back.
Dude, Hill is looking good.
Makes a stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Really good job by everybody there. Well,
We're crushing them
good run and a 1st down.
on the running game.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense.
And then get him on the
all
run.
these
Or the
plays
pass. I mean, oh, look at
to
that.
back. They-
Perfect.
Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks
Run, 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 and then hit him with a pass in the halfback out of the backfield there. They didn't have nothing for it.
They have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense.
Oregon's getting
They're
ducked
down
up.
by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now,
That's
they
right.
need the quarterback to play his best football.
This guy
He's
might
gonna
not be on the
have to
Heisman
get
watch
every
after
snap,
this
David,
game.
making sure they're in the right
He
looks,
looking.
and he's
That
got
last
to
two for
really make
USC
this
was
decision.
way better.
He's
Like
got
Caleb,
to be dialed
dude,
in because
he was really
defensively, you're
good.
giving up points, so it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
We couldn't
Every
stop him.
journey begins with a step. This offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to.
Oh,
turn it
Lou,
into
I
some
can't see what's
scores
going on
and
over
fast.
here.
Finds his big
Oh,
tight
4th
end.
and 1.
Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard.
When they swing that running back so far down on the screen, I can't see him. I have no idea what's going on.
6th punt of the day. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Extra block.
Hill Jr. is the MVP of the day so far.
Looking for room. It's Hill. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to
Oh, crap.
stop the run
Well,
first.
We're ready for those now, aren't they?
He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
This running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this
throw.
offensive line different alignment looks to see if they can confuse him.
And the Commodores decide to punt it away. And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. Just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
So now it's 2nd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. Give to the running back.
You got to be kidding me. He did that.
Got the 1st down and more.
Unbelievable.
They finally get him stopping his
Unbelievable. What you BRBing like every 10 minutes for majority.
The Ducks will
You got a weak
have it
bladder?
first and 10.
You got a PP?
They'll give it to him again.
Majority with the PP every 10 minutes?
Running room to be found, and this defense wasn't going to get hit with a big run twice in a row. The Ducks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking left. It's complete. And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And that's why quarterbacks take their offensive
can't hold it
lines
in.
out for all-you-can-eat wings. Clean pocket, able to step up, scan the entire field, and pick the open receiver.
Yep.
Makes the catch. It's Weaver.
I've seen it too. What do you do about it?
And the Ducks have pushed it inside the 20. In the red area, it's Davison.
Oh,
They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the
yeah.
10-yard
He's probably
line.
right, Jimmy.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down.
Are you watching the hockey game, Jimmy? Simple question.
Wide receiver going in motion. Rides to the back. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss. 8th play of the drive, and to keep this one going, they'll need to convert a 3rd and 5. Williams looking for a man.
Rode him. Oh, they're going to kick it.
Here comes the
28-7 with a minute 20 in the third.
Through from 38 yards out. Never a doubt. Right down the middle.
Okay.
That cuts the lead down to 28-10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Syracuse picked up.
Oh, it is? You in New Orleans? Hold on. The game's in Detroit, ain't it?
McPherson built there in central New York.
How is a game in Detroit blacked out in New Orleans?
They're trailing by 20.
Hockey should never be blacked out for New Orleans. You don't even have a team.
This one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Thanks for the update on that.
It's on 2 different channels, Jimmy. It's on TNT and like True TV or something. I always watch the TNT, but oh Lord, that's crazy. Well, there's another game on after it, Jimmy. Philadelphia and Blackhawks. I'm shocked. I can't. I don't know why. Oh no. Oh, he caught that. He caught a red throw. Oh my Lord. That's craziness.
Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Finds his way for 3 out to
All right,
the
4th quarter.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like,
That sounds like
just
some
get
network
down here when
shenanigans,
you see
Jimmy.
an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Do you have the location set right on your device?
That's it for the period.
Because that can get messed up.
Vanderbilt holding the lead. They built a comfortable lead.
I actually had to set mine.
Let's take a look at how we got here.
I had to reset mine recently on YouTube TV because they thought I was in Buffalo because of my VPN I use sometimes.
One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college.
It was a freaking mess too because I had to log in. I had to go to a certain screen on my TV, and then I had to log into YouTube TV on my phone. It had to be your phone, and you had to set it on the phone while the TV was checking for it, like while it was scanning, like Bluetooth does. And you had to update them at the same time to confirm that that's where you were.
It's really not hard to find the difference between this game and the loss last week. Turned it over.
They're
3
serious
times
about that
a week ago.
location stuff.
None today.
And just a great response. Last week, you're probably the reason you lost, and you didn't take care of the football. But now you step out here, you show your team you can bounce back, you can lead, take care of the football, and lead this team to victory.
He'll pull it on the read. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
I think a lot of quarterbacks like those defenses that will be passive and let it slide.
No, me neither, Jimmy. I'm not doing that either. But it shouldn't be blacked out. Blackouts are when you're in the area and they want you to go to the game.
Trying to make magic
Oh.
with his feet. They'll make
Like the purpose of a blackout, Jimmy, is they're saying, hey, you live in the area where the game is taking place. We want you to pay, or we want you to go to the game. Okay, you're in New Orleans. This game is in like Philadelphia or Detroit. I mean, how in the world is New Orleans being blacked out for a Detroit game? You know what I'm saying, Jimmy? Something's wrong.
With this guy's scrambling ability, they may try to go for this.
I mean, I believe you. I'm just saying something's not right.
And the Commodores will send out the punt unit.
Oh, that might be a fantastic punt. Go. Oh, just missed it.
It's at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback.
I looked at the message after the game. I'm curious what it says.
And here comes the offense.
Because that's not right.
I believe this team is much better than it performed today, but they're going to pay the consequences of losing this ball game. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Williams will pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the fourth quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards.
Shoot, I missed.
The story of the game.
You got a first down because I missed.
After picking up 10. The Ducks are in the hurry-up.
And this defense has really done a good job containing this superstar quarterback. But now it's the big-time moment. In the fourth quarter, you know the ball's
no.
in his
What's he
hands.
doing?
Gotta get to him. Gotta ruffle his feathers, hit him a few times, make him feel uncomfortable.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
There's two running backs.
Off the play fake.
Yep, I was trying, and that was the tight end who did that. Oh, good. There we go. That was nice. Where you been going, majority? You got a weak bladder these days. You keep having to do the PP. You getting old?
To the air on first down.
Boom.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Every 10 minutes, you're like, I gotta go.
Long way to go after the loss on the last
You got the
play.
PPs?
Got it in the middle, it's Logan. And they're
Shoot, I
able
want to get out of the
break
defense, but I can't.
Ball at the 31, 3rd and short, coming defense trying to rise up. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires
We got
deep
that.
toward the end zone.
What?
Down Ducks.
Oh, you kidding me?
And that is exactly what they got.
Stupid duck.
And man,
Ain't
it's
no
that
way.
perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy.
Right, twice.
He's open, but watch
2
the
PPs.
throw. Deep down the field, Palmer. Right
And you probably still haven't fed the dogs yet, have you?
Nice play, nice pitch.
Oh, he caught it on the top of my
Nice job
helmet.
getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under
He
the
caught that on the
football.
top of it. Oh, they're going to challenge
Make a
it. They're going to
tough
check
grab.
it.
That is the definition of an explosive play.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
He caught it one-handed on the back of my helmet. The old Rodney Harrison catch. Tyreek, whatever his name was. He catches it with one hand on the back of my helmet.
Everything, the officials on the field got it right. The way will stand. Lining up to add another. And they make the extra point to draw closer. It's 28-17. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside.
Oh, my God. And they got the kick.
Able to recover the onside.
They got the kick because we're idiots. My guys just didn't go for it.
Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. And what a drive
this
that
is
was the
ridiculous
last
now.
time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. Williams looking for a man. Catch in the middle. It's Logan. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down.
And that's a good first down for this offense. Get something positive going. Like, listen, the possessions are shrunk now. We're in the fourth quarter. The clock is ticking for us. Down 2 possessions. You're not going to get many more, so they got to be smart with the football while still being aggressive.
And they got 3 timeouts too, so they got a good chance to come back at this.
Gonna take a shot on 2nd and short. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Oregon! A Lazarus-like comeback is underway.
He said a Lazarus-like comeback.
Equation complete with the touchdown. Now the 2-point try if you want to make the deficit just a field goal. The big tight end, always able to make the defense pay.
And tight ends have evolved so much.
He caught it. He got the 2-point conversion.
You see why I got the athletic.
They're only down 3 points.
Throw to them to make big plays for them.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. If you're the defensive coordinator, no time to worry about bust. You have to sell out to get the ball back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He's got
First time I played it or ran that all game and that worked.
But not before. He picks up the first down.
That worked big time. That was nice.
With a fresh set of downs. Smart move to keep it on the ground.
Go! Oh!
Breaks into the open.
Go!
Lots of
That's a big
rush.
time run.
Gets it to the 31.
That's our MVP right there, no doubt.
Quick
What's the Duck
timeout
happy
called
about?
by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Commodores will line it up on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Another first down, game's
Ball there
over.
by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on 2nd.
And there it is with the backup running back, game over.
He's got enough
Woo!
for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here.
Well, I love the job by the offensive line, getting a good push there on 2nd down, and you see guys bleeding into the 2nd level of the defense getting a hat on hat to go get that first.
We survived.
Strictly by the rankings. I
They
guess
put 15
it's
points up in the
upset,
fourth. We
but
put
in my
none
eyes,
up.
We saw 2 really good teams slugging it
121.
out, and one of them came out on top.
Yeah, 2 really good teams, and that's a reason why they're both ranked. They're both.
Yeah, we couldn't afford 2 straight losses. That would have been really
Getting
bad.
this win proves something to everyone else now.
If he was faster, that was
I ranked below
touchdown.
This squad, you beat a team that's ranked above you. Now you start to climb up the charts, build some momentum. This squad's about to get some more respect on them.
I think good teams find ways to win games, especially in a game like this. 2 ranked opponents evenly matched. Who's going to be able to make the plays when it matters the most? You got to give this team
28-25. That was a good game. They were number 6. Well, hopefully this next game isn't blacked out for Jimmy. I'm going to Notre Dame. I don't know if it's going to be blacked out for you, Jimmy. Hopefully not. SEC Player of the Week. I'll say it's going to be tough not to get National Player of the Week if you're getting the SEC. Oh, Notre Dame is 1-2. And they're still 17th? See? Even this game does that bias nonsense. How are you going to be 1-2 and ranked 17th in the nation? No. We're now 9th. This is where we started. Oregon went down to 11. USC went up to 6. They're 2-0. Look at all those. Everybody's 2-0. A lot of 2-0. All right, we need to check to see if there's any points we need to apply because we need to get better. Like, our team needs to get better. Quick. Our offensive linemen specifically. That's all I can do is up his power. That sucks. Oh, I don't know why this matters. He's my backup. Oh man, Bishop's maxed out. Oh, we can get that. Oh, that's it. Let's see what that message says real quick, Jimmy. I'm gonna look it up real quick right now, Jimmy, because it don't make a bit of sense to me. What's going on? This don't make any sense. Looks like it might be something specific to New Orleans or to Detroit, Jimmy. They do some weird stuff. It looked like. Looks like they got some kind of deal with FanDuel and all that. Did we lose, dude? Thomas, I see no greens in the chat, only blues. We're playing Notre Dame and they've already lost twice. We need to beat them. Take them down. So we scored 27 and 28. What has Notre Dame done? Beat Virginia Tech. They lost to Pittsburgh. They lost to #1 Texas. They were so it was 1-5. Two good teams. Now they're about to lose to 9. But they scored 38, 36, 31. So they're putting the 30. So we're gonna have to figure out how to score ourselves then. Well, the next game is in I think Philadelphia, Jimmy. So you'll probably be all right on the next game coming up. I'm going to put them in their greens. Oh, yeah, he might. Yeah, you're right. I think he said he worked till 8, so that makes sense.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva.
On a rainy Notre Dame night, and they're wearing their lucky greens. Play like a champion today, unless we don't get our way and then we go home.
And we're going to see a couple of examples of that to the home of the Fighting Irish, South Bend, Indiana, beneath the Golden Dome and Notre Dame Stadium. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
We just beat one team in green. We can do it again.
And the Commodores will get us underway with the opening kickoff.
Oh, jeez.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Notre Dame Fighting Irish offense heads onto the field for the first possession of this game. To throw on first down.
Oh, I nailed him.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection.
No, we ain't messing around.
See if they throw it again.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man.
Got him again.
Time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Williams will pass. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back into 16.
Beautiful.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a third down. You want to shut the home crowd.
It's raining hard, too.
Sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great fields.
Shoot.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. So the Vanderbilt
Darrell Hill
offense
Jr.
will take the field for the first time.
Well, we need another good game from you, buddy.
Performance today like the one that this guy had last week, when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he's making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. This offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play
Boo.
game, the dribble throws, and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number one.
He's going to take off.
It makes it really tough.
They had everything covered, and he was running with me.
Roll out. You bootleg him to the right here. The defense has to now recover quickly. Chase the guy.
Yeah, I realized that you said that. I didn't look at the time when I asked if you were here.
And try to get this guy on the ground. They do a great job on this play.
Oh!
Good point on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
He did that one.
The Commodores will call on their punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Fair catch is made at the 15-yard line, and that's where they'll start this drive.
Well, we both had a 3 and out.
Here come the Irish back on offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Williams looking for a man. Fires to the big fella.
They're going to work them tight ends. You know that. These tight ends are going to go work.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Rides the back and leaves it. And he was
Third and 5.
to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. A third and short coming from their own 20-yard line.
Hey, let me set it up.
Wants to pass.
Hit him.
They
Go!
get to him as he throws.
Nice.
And on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback.
That's
Nice
three
job
and
by the
outs.
defense, getting the pressure, getting to him.
2 on
getting
them,
a
1
hit
on
him,
us.
and forcing
This
the
rain is really
incompletion,
killing the
and
ball
now
too,
forcing
man.
The fourth down.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return.
The kicking game is almost non-existent.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They had to punt it away on their last possession.
Oh!
He's got some space.
Gutted him.
The 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Commodore.
Beautiful.
He got a step and just dusted the field.
Biggest run of the season.
What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. That he makes big plays. When you can make big
Out of the
plays
old
like
pistol.
this,
3
makes
running
everybody's
back
job
backfield.
easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. What a way to send a message. Huge.
They've scored in the 30s all 3 of their games, so
Got a touchdown on the board.
we got to do the best we can with points here because they're going to get
He
theirs
takes
eventually.
this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found.
All right.
Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Offense
Okay.
gets set for second down. They'll try right side. Stopped in the backfield.
No, sir.
He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
No, sir.
With just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any
Appreciate
shot,
that.
they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Quickly
Yes.
doesn't
3 and outs for him.
the first down marker. He's a yard short. The Irish send out
Took the 3rd guy to hit him, but that's
They'll
okay.
look to pin him deep. Takes it on the return. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. They'll go to the ground.
Oh,
And he's stuck.
he filled that hole up right quick.
Tackle up front.
Man, how about that defense on the snap? They are in the backfield with great penetration. Nowhere to go for the running back. That defense was sitting on G, waiting on O.
It's complete to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if we can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won.
You got to be smart here.
I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
And the Commodores will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Here come the Irish.
Got to trust the defense.
We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3 and out the last time they had the ball. Gives it on the option. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on
Hopefully
that
try to get a
when
full
they
round to
need
get a-
lead on second down.
Interception or something on one of these passes. Blame it on
Back to
the
the
rain.
ground
Oh,
with the
and we got him. No, get him.
That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up a fake.
Killed him.
That defensive front
Tried to run it 3 straight times. Didn't work.
as they knock him down for a big loss. Notre
Nothing
Dame
the defense
lining up to
worked.
punt it away.
Now we should get the ball
He's
right around
getting a lot
midfield.
of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Little pressure
Yeah.
on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Looking to throw, it's Knight. The screen, he can go. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Rides the back on the option, the give.
Ah,
Making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The volley cheers going on high, and here comes the Thunder being shaken down on 3rd down. Spit Gets it out to the back.
Beautiful.
Catch in the middle, it's Hill. Really
Beautiful.
nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. The Commodores getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his tight end. Makes the grab, and not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. The give on the option. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. And the Commodores are rolling down the field. Looking to pass inside the red zone. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there.
Messed up part is the guy fell down and we didn't, so we could have kept running.
He'll do it himself. And this one will be stopped.
All right, we're going to take this to the second quarter.
Really nice job on the defense shutting down all the.
I don't think they have a first down yet.
Get into his reading phase. Go get him right now. Play sound, and more importantly, tackle him and get him on the ground.
Well, guys, Vanderbilt has the lead here as the quarter comes to a close. And we've come to the end.
See, nowadays they got a chick out there doing that.
Check out the stats so far. Now to see if
I ain't
these
kidding
guys
either.
can get back in the game in the second quarter. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Looking to throw, it's Knight. Now he's going to break the pocket.
Got it.
Will be down at the 4-yard line after
Beautiful.
a terrific run.
That is what I'm talking about. So many guys lose where they're at on the field, lose the down and
Come on.
distance. It's third down. I can't slide. QB knows it. Nice job using his noggin and his heart
that's beautiful.
over the shoulder to get the first down on third down.
That's not beautiful.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it in. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? A 3rd and goal, and this defense feeling energy from the crowd. From the gun, wants to pass.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Vanderbilt. Grab
They were
the
blitzing big
shot
time.
back
That was
for the
one-on-one.
second board.
And it's money time. It's third and goal. You got the option. You can run the football, still be balanced, use the big fella, the tight end. I love it down here because he can act like he's blocking.
Yeah, Notre Dame,
slip
that's what it
out,
like. It feels
get
like.
open, and then he's got that big body. You just throw it to him. And
Tight
he
ends
does it.
used against you. And this wind is killing, or the rain is killing the ball.
On the run from
Can't kick it.
inside his own 5. Really disciplined job.
All right, 14-0, and they have
Got
not
down there, made the stop at the
got a first down
19.
yet. We need to keep that up. Oh, they're going 5 wide.
Ready to get moving. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score.
Oh, he went deep,
down
deep,
the
deep.
right side.
Good job.
And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down.
Yeah, we're not gonna
Well,
not
you know,
cover.
this
Come on
offense
now,
hasn't
Notre
been
Dame.
able
What are
to
you
get it
doing?
going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit.
I didn't get
They've
set
got
up.
a really good game plan. They've got all
Got it.
11 guys on that side
Beautiful,
of the ball,
'cause I was not set
executing
up.
perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
Running pistol.
On 3rd and long, you'll
We
need
got
to
nailed.
push it downfield.
Good job.
And that'll be incomplete.
No first downs.
They weren't afraid to take a shot there.
I tell you what, you can't win a game if you don't get a first
The
down.
Irish send out the punt.
I ain't never seen that before.
This will be the 5th kick of the night. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Offense working from the pistol. On the run. It's Green. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Knight.
Oh,
Just
good
missed
block.
the connection, incomplete.
He jumped up and blocked it. That was really nice. That was an impressive play because I had him open on the right. And
Absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
What?
It's picked up, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Where's that shoulder delivery?
What just happened?
They get him on the ground at the 33-yard line, but the interception, the turnover has given this offense.
They blitzed me big time. I had to get rid of it. He was open. Ah. Come on. What happened? So I'm going to get blitzed. I'm going to roll left, but because he's left-handed. So see, they bring in 2 guys. So I got no chance to beat them. He comes open right there. I throw it. It's a good throw. It's a good throw. This is all good. Oh, what is this nonsense? Man. When I do that stuff, the ball just goes through it, and they let them do what they want to do. Look. See, that right there might be the beginning of the end.
Here come the Irish back on offense. After 3 consecutive punts, we'll see if they can dial
Try
up
5.
something that can get this offense moving forward. Thanks to grab. There he goes. They got him free for a big.
And there's the first down because we missed the tackle.
Clock now inside 4 minutes as we're getting later in the first half. Leaves him with the back. This junior making
Yes,
his
I gotta tell you though,
first
that
down and making the stop
that running
after a
back ain't
short
much.
gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Come on.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
All right, they got 1 first down.
Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. We've seen a lot of the
3rd down
punt teams
conversions,
6
we are
times
100%.
tonight.
Oh, what a kick. That's going to hurt. Oh, no.
And that is
On the 1.
instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. Vanderbilt
called it an
has back
instructional
and heading
video.
out to go on the attack.
Ah.
Last drive ended with a pick,
Oh,
but you
Lord.
still have to attack through the air. Listen to this.
Oh, no. Man, did you see that? I had no chance.
And that's
It was like my center wasn't even there. Look at this. Come on. Look at that. He is crossing the goal line. I ain't even handed it off yet.
you call complimentary football. The punter doing a great job down in the opponent.
Our offensive line is poop.
Then the defense takes the field.
And I don't even know how
and
it got
the
bad, 'cause
safety.
I had
You
people in
got to
place.
love that if you're the head coach.
Hit. That punt was brutal.
Williams will pass. Setting up the screen. Shakes off the defender. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Smelled like
Notre
crap.
Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards. The RPO, it's complete.
Well, thankfully their offense is still butt.
They're moving forward just a few. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts one down the sideline. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was...
All right, as long as they don't pump me out on the one again, we'll be all right.
Catch. The Irish send out the punt unit. He's got it.
Oh, that'll work.
And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line.
It's 14-2.
Like
a baseball score.
And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
They'll try to find something positive with this offense.
Oh, geez, look at that. You can't even see the game from that view.
Get some first downs together. Get some good
Blame
runs
it
on
on the rain.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. The Commodores in a good spot here with second and short. Gives it on the option. And the defense stops him just short.
Really?
First down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. You want to talk about shaking down thunder from the sky. That's what they're doing.
Oh my God, this is so frustrating. We can't get an inch.
This defense has forced him into fourth down.
That's
And
ridiculous.
the Commodores will bring the punt team onto the field. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. Punt will bounce out of bounds, and they're going to spot it at the 25. Williams looking for a man. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield.
Almost had that.
They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's James. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Going to swing it on second down.
Oh, tackle.
It's Larson.
That was beautiful.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
He didn't get
Flips
it.
out of the air. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same.
And third downs, we've been awesome.
Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Pulls it in. It's Hess. Inside the 30, down to the 29. Time is running short here in the first half. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Using his legs to buy some time. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Nice job by the QB. Sit back in the pocket.
Yeah, they got quarterback spies on me and whatnot.
Go through his progressions. Nothing home. Take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Oh, what a catch. What a catch. That's big time.
Big play for this offense. Quick time
Boom.
call by the offense after the play.
He got nailed too, but you know what? We got to get closer to kick a field goal. Even right from here, it ain't going to work.
Got it in the middle. It's Hill. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Just enough time to get off one more snap.
Nope, we got to call timeout.
Got a timeout in the way.
Shoot, that didn't work.
Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to go up top. Quickly complete. He'll go out of bounds at the 21-yard line.
Well, it's a nice job by the receiver getting out of bounds to save some clock. You're probably out of field goal range, so you're thinking Hail Mary here at the end of the first half.
What you talking about, kid? Uh-oh. Ah!
The field goal is no good. And after the missed field goal, this lead is still at 12, guys.
I tried to hit it too hard because that wind or that rain and wind would have been bad if I didn't get a full kick out of it.
Guys, looks like we've got a great one in South Bend going
14-2 at the half. Nobody would have guessed that score.
Has been that lockdown corner. The coaches told us how good he was, but I almost think they undersold how impactful he would be. Ultra physical with zero hesitation And with hands like that, I wonder if they don't think about using him in the passing game at some point. And with
Yeah, that was their biggest
let's
play
send
right
it
there.
back to the home of the Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half.
Score.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Able to
See, it looked like he had a hole right there, but then it was like, nope, ain't no hole here.
down at the 26. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Looking downfield on first down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is hooked. Oh, and they corral the ball so they avoid the turnover, but man, did they lose a chunk of yardage.
Ooh, definitely dodged a board there. Listen, the quarterbacks don't run with the football all the time in practice. They're not used to all that contact sometimes. Have a tendency to cough it up a little bit.
No!
Because he coughed it up.
He's wide open, man. He's wide open.
Gotta give this defense credit.
Wide open. You can't miss that pass, you idiot.
Basically gave nothing away in the first half. And here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
Quarterback now breaking the field. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down. And the Commodores will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Unable to get it out of their own territory.
I want him to pick it up and start running.
At the 45-yard line. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving.
That was a terrible
These guys
drive.
really need
Terrible.
to get something going on this drive. They are still well within striking distance, but they have very little to show for their possession so far. And he's brought down after a nice game. Man, this sophomore quarterback...
Somebody blew their coverage on that. I don't know who had him.
From the gun, the ground game. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They tried to get him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid
Their
off.
running game has been
I get the
non-existent.
feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play.
I'll have to break one off in your mom tonight.
Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
Caught in the backfield. It's James. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that third down.
Oh, they haven't converted a third down all
They'll try to
game.
get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. Splits the uprights right down the middle. The lead is now back down to 9.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
He'll start the return inside.
All right, we got to move the ball. We got to do what we was doing there in
Something
the
a little more dynamic.
Getting the
Get
game.
on the ground at the 20. Vanderbilt has the ball again.
14-5.
Offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Rush is on him. Finds us back in the middle. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
That was close. We almost got whooped right there on third down.
Fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper.
Oh, go, baby, go.
He may get more. Turning it on. Just making a huge
Beautiful.
play, and he sets him up.
That's a good option right there.
Team.
Bam.
That's the danger as a defense when you're playing against this guy because you know you're going to see the option. And if you
That was a good
have
option.
player dedicated to pursuing and stopping him, he is going to burn you like he did right there. He has elite speed. You saw it on that option play.
You've heard us talk about it a million times. Find the tight end in the red zone. Use the big bodies, right? Well, they do. And he drops it. God, that is not normal for the tight end position. These are the guys you depend on down here in this area.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Man, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feed.
That was just pathetic on Notre Dame's defensive part. That was just stupid on their part.
They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
They had me. They needed to understand what was going on there.
But it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board.
Use my wheels. Hot
Here
wheels.
he comes from inside his own 5.
Oh, crap.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here come the Irish back on offense. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would
happened
behoove
there?
them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out
21-5.
too, David, a little bit. Just start being more.
I don't know if I've ever had this
take
score in
some
this game.
chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing,
cover this
obviously
thing in.
everything gets hyped. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial.
Oh, good job.
Got to cut into this deficit.
They lost a
Put
yard.
some points on the board.
All right, third downs. We are
Trying to throw the
absolutely
screen
perfect.
next
Let's
to
keep
the
that
receiver.
right now.
Defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
Got him.
And
We're perfect on third down. That's only our second sack.
Get him at the 21. He is a menace rushing the
We haven't been beating them with
career
sacks.
sack
We've been
number
beating them with
20.
coverage.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great
Notre
job
Dame's a
by
bunch
the
of slow
quarterback.
white boys.
Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
Wants to throw. It's Knight.
Oh, my God.
Hit hard just as he released it.
That was
on
very,
the
very,
first
very
down.
scary.
Couldn't get it to the receiver.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible
Oh,
second.
Lord.
He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
Got him downfield. And they got the
Good play.
defense
Good
on
play.
that
Good
one,
play.
and they get it to the 29-yard line.
The defense has got to be able to
Play.
make a
Good
play
play.
at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal
Oh,
a possession.
jeez. Look at that.
You need to have a takeaway.
They don't want you to run. You ain't going to run.
Way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go.
Here we go. Let me see if I can't spread them out and get a run up the middle here. This is crazy.
A long way to go to pick up the first down. And he's brought down after a nice
How many rushing yards for him? 75.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, he fell. He went to turn around to catch a ball and he just fell in the rain.
You know, it's just
You can blame that on the rain. That was legitimately a rain issue.
It's just, it's so
Let's see if they show it again. Watch, look, watch him try to turn. Whoop! He just fell. He's just gone. He just followed out of the picture.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up the first without scoring. He'll keep it himself. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
When these quarterbacks run these zone reads or read options, whatever you want to call them,
Thinking.
they have to put their eyes on a certain defender, and they're reading him. And basically, you can't be right. That's what makes it so hard to defend because if you do one thing, he's going to do the other. You do the other thing, he's going to do the other. So good luck stopping him.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Power football with the run.
Go, go, go. Oh!
Did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a
Oh,
decision.
man. I'll think about this. If I kick it, 24-5, put me up by 9. I'm up by 16 right now, which is 2 touchdowns. You know what? I think we kick it. Because it turns it from a 2-score game into a 3-score game. No, I'm not going to go for it, Jimmy, because if we don't get it, Jimmy, they're down 2 scores. We can make this
That's it
kick.
for the period,
and we'll be up 3 scores in the fourth quarter.
And they've built a comfortable
And
lead
here's the
after
thing: we've seen what their defensive line can do. If it's one of them situations where I call hike and he just blows by the center, it's over for me. So we're gonna kick this.
just about ready to go in the
A 3-score
fourth, and we'll
lead
see
is
if
much
any
better than a
product can
2-score
be
lead.
mustered. They'll try to put points on the board with a field goal to start this fourth quarter. There is no doubt at this point in the game, this
He almost
crowd
missed that.
knows how big this kick could be.
You almost missed that
And
crap.
he
Man.
curls that thing just inside the left upright.
All right, it is a 3-score
And now
foosball
the
game.
lead is even bigger. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Oh, good hit.
A lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
They need 2 touchdowns with 2-point conversions, both of them, into field goal to tie.
Weeks like this are tricky,
Or
but
3
you have to
touchdowns.
respond better than they have, and I would expect they'll take a major hit in the rankings next week. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on
Good
the
tackle.
scoreboard. I know we're still
I
in the
gotta
first
say,
half.
defense is
After
playing
that
really,
last
really,
play, it's
really
pretty
good.
obvious.
All right,
You
can
can't
we
run
keep
ball.
the third down
Becoming
perfection
a one-dimensional
happening here?
offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
And I stole it from him.
Intercepted. Man, they
I
just
stole it
can't
from
get
him.
anything going.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the
Oh, yeah, now we're looking
explanation
real
for the
good.
fourth quarter. I got a lead. You put
Real
on the
good.
nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays.
I went
just
back
like
there and
that.
just doubled
Make
up
the
on that
INT
man and stole that
almost
ball.
Put this one away.
You do not get to keep it, Notre Dame. You're going to lose. I said, whoop. You are going to lose.
Vanderbilt
Dude, the
has
crowd
it
is
back and
deathly
they have to
silent.
go on the attack.
They were deathly
Always
silent.
good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away.
Got some room. and
Got it.
to the goal line.
Do a dance.
Scores. And the punishment has been extended. They push the lead out here in the fourth quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
All right, 31. I said we would need to get 31. That's exactly the score I called, 31. So we got to get up there in the 30s. But I didn't know we were going to hold in the 5.
And the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
On the move from inside his 5.
Well, so far we're 2-0 against green teams.
Coverage, and he'll be stopped at
We're
the
green,
17.
you're done.
Here come the Irish back on offense. It looks as if this game is going to be one to just drag to the recycle bin, but the idea now is to finish strong and just take
We're running the
happens
ball.
in the rankings next week.
And you
15
can tell all
attempts,
eyes on this dude.
8 yards.
This defense is dialed in. They're going to try to continue to stop the run. You can tell
16
it's
attempts.
the main focus of this defense.
5 yards.
Yeah, when we know
He
with
went
this
backward.
offense, too, they go how this guy goes, and they've just never been able to really get him into a rhythm in this game. And you have to give the credit to the defense. They've been more physical at the point of attack. They've
Boom.
had a good game plan, and the offense just has not been able to counterpunch.
And they're punting.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver.
That sounds
the
about right for
football.
Notre Dame.
It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
Finish strong. Finish on her
Hunt
face.
is on its way. On his way from around the 50. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. And the offense takes
Finishing on Notre
ready
Dame's
to go back
face.
to work. He'll pull it on the read. Breaks it.
Oh, Lord. Get out of the way, ref. Get out the way, ref.
He rumbles all the way down to the 2.
That was beautiful.
He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
Bam.
And man, nobody home on defense. We've got to understand the option starts with the quarterback. Somebody has to have that guy. The defense.
You said a
blows
cutback in the
and
rain?
The quarterback
Whoop.
takes advantage and makes the big play down the field.
The big
Blame it
explosive
on
play
the
put him right on
rain.
the edge, but you got to finish the deal. Barrels ahead. And the defense
okay.
sold out to stop the run, and they do here on first down.
Time is winning. Time's ticking away. We got this one.
One more yard. It's second and goal. Tries again to get it in.
Up and over.
And they're going to score again. Yet another
Blowing them
touchdown
out.
as they just add to their total.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings they've been.
38 to
They're
5.
simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the fourth quarter.
Embarrassing them at home.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Notre Dame should not be ranked after this game. It's going to be their third loss in 4 games, and we blew them out. They should not be ranked.
Can't afford many of those.
Uh-oh. Well,
The short hands. It's James.
he still didn't get a first
Found
down.
a little bit of room there to get it up to the 30 before going out of bounds. Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on.
You know, the funny thing is, in real life, Notre Dame fans would still be talking about, we should be in the
The
playoffs.
running back from the shotgun. Makes his man miss. They make the stop, and he'll have enough.
We should be in the playoffs like everybody else.
And he moved the chains.
We got a good team.
Last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Williams will pass. Trying to set
Oh,
up
good
the
block
screen.
at the end there.
They could have used a little bit more there and pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Oh, man.
Got a man in the middle. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. Passing game kept
Oh,
this
crap.
drive
Shoot.
moving. Let's
They
see if
give me
try
the
it
wrong guy.
again.
Come on. Go, get
Just
it.
keep slinging it.
Boom. Nailed him.
Hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Getting sacks has been tough, though. I'll say that. He gets rid of the ball really quickly. Come on, hike the ball, sucker. Oh, man, you messed me up.
Lofts one high and deep.
Good job.
And they
Good
wanted
job.
it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Talking
Sam
to the
Bush.
coaching staff coming into tonight, they thought they had to have success throwing the football if they were going to win this game. And one of the biggest reasons why I'd say they're losing right now is because this guy still hasn't thrown a touchdown pass. The defense has been ready for the deep shots. They're
Got him.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes.
And they're punting. That's game.
The Irish send out the
We will
punt
run the
unit.
clock out. Just secure the ball, please. You know what? Get on the ground. We held Notre Dame to
Vanderbilt
no
has the ball
touchdowns.
again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David.
All right, we need to do it one more time and it's over.
And there's nothing like shutting up the home.
What a
crowd.
game,
Love it.
38 to
Nothing like
5.
having a big lead in the fourth quarter, Palmer. And
Serves
not
them
having
right.
to stress or worry.
Yeah, really impressive.
Notre
to
Dame's in
see them able
shambles.
to take everything from the practice field this week and apply it to game day. They've been
That's a good time to subscribe.
with the game plan, running and throwing the football. Man, this has been impressive.
It's a good time to subscribe right now as we just
Locked in and dialed into this
shoved our
quarterback
PP down Notre Dame's throat.
You've seen them make plays throughout this game. They know it. They're seeing it, and they're making sure that guy's not going to beat them.
All right. Well, we're 2-1, guys. That USC game, it was a great comeback. You know, we was down 24-3 with a minute left in the third quarter, and we came back and tied it. We didn't win,
I think that was
but
a pretty good
we showed that
statement
we
game
got
for
these
guys.
boys
I mean,
got some
you're
heart.
ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of
I'm
people
just not
went
happy
into
with
this
the
game.
offensive line,
Possible
the right
upset,
side.
two
I
really
wish we
good
would have done
teams.
better there.
Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created.
This is
equal.
year 4.
One of
You know,
these
this is our
teams
final
is
year.
possible.
You got to have a better
Contender,
offensive line than what
there
we've got.
simply is
So
not. And that
it'll
demonstrated itself
make the
today.
season
Higher
interesting
ranked
playing the
teams, a team
SEC.
with
We'll look at the
national
schedule here,
championship aspirations.
and
They've
our,
got
I'm
so
telling you, our
much
schedule
talent.
is
They look good today.
one of the toughest I've ever
That was the
seen.
wrap on things from here for David Pollack and Jesse Palmer.
All
I'm
right,
Davis.
so
You've
look
been
at the
watching
third
another
downs.
presentation
Look at
of
the
EA
third
Sports
downs. They were
College
1
Football.
for 14. That's how you win a football game. And the turnovers, we actually won the turn. No, we didn't. It was even. Yeah. We both threw a pick. I threw a pick. I don't remember. Oh yeah, that was our pick was that goofy one where I had a perfect pass, and it hit his hands and bounced up, and the safety called it. It is what it is. They rushed for a total of -1 yard. Good job. 38-5. That was a good dominant win. I'm telling you, if Notre Dame's still ranked, man, it's total BS. Total. They're now 1-3. You should not be ranked at 1-3. All right, let's move ahead. Onward. We'll go in there and watch a hockey game. The next one will be on, Jimmy. I'll let you know when it comes on, Jimmy, and the Discord. And if you want to watch it, or do you want to watch the next game? Do you want to see if it's available? I think it will be. This looked like it was a Detroit thing for you. If you want to watch it, I'll let you know when it comes on. All right, top 25. Yeah, Notre Dame is not ranked, as they should not be. We stayed at 9. We stayed right at number 9. We started the year at 9. We lost a crazy game to number 6 USC. We dropped down to like 14, and then we won the next. Then we won the next game against Oregon, which was a really tough game. We went back to 9. We beat Notre Dame, and we stay at 9. Baby 999. We're the only team that's lost a game that's in the top 10. We play almost all these top teams. That's crazy. Look at the schedule. 34-27 loss. It was a good game. It was a good game, but man, their defensive line just manhandled us. Fantastic game. They came back. They came back. We was up 28-10 or whatever that. Yeah, it was 28-10 in the fourth quarter, and they put 15 up. And then we just dominated Notre Dame. So next week, next Tuesday, we got the Gamecocks, Missouri, and at LSU. We're headed to Baton Rouge, Jimmy. And we got Kentucky, Texas Tech. Look at that. Number 3, Auburn at number 1, Texas, and then the Smoky Mountain Bowl against Tennessee, as always. This is going to be and we got Alabama in there. Look at that. And Kentucky's 2-0. They ain't no joke right now. You never know. Kentucky can do really well sometimes. This should be a pretty interesting season here. Let's just hope that our offensive line improves enough to where we can hang with the big boys by the end of it, because we can't have what happened in week 1 happen in the playoffs and stuff. That won't. Those teams are too good. Dalton Teamer. Is he real? Hey, Teamer. All right, good stuff. Good stuff. Gamecocks are coming to town. Oh, you know what? I want to see something. Did it say on my schedule that that game wasn't home? See, it didn't say where it was at. Oh, you know what? It says where the games are at that are not played yet. Nashville, Columbia, Baton Rouge, Nashville, Lexington, Nashville, Auburn, Nashville, Nashville. At least we get home on our final year with the Smoky Mountain Bowl. Hey, look, Hill's in the number 4th. Luke Kramenhoke. He's literally got a hoe in his name. Alex Mansky. Gideon Abada. You need to be Gideon Abada here. Gideon Abada here. Move along, Gideon. Gideon Abada here. And Hoke. We got a Hoke? I knew a girl with that last name. That's a real last name. It's pronounced Hawk. So hold on. That kid's name is Ethan Hawke. Ethan Hawke for Michigan State. Goal. Jimmy, did you hear what I said? Do you want to watch the next hockey game or not? I want to check on the Chanticleers real quick. I want to see if... Yeah, or I used to work with a girl with the last name of that. So yeah, his name was Ethan Hawke. It might not be a real person though, because we're 4 years deep, so it's 50-50. What I'm saying, Jimmy, is I will let you know when it starts and you can check if you want to watch it. I'll let you know in Discord. Okay, so dude's not played his game yet either. Okay. So I'm not going to play mine right now either. I'm going to get off here. I got some stuff to do, and I'm going to go watch the rest of this hockey game. So I will let you know in Discord, Jimmy, when the next game starts, and you can check to see if it's blacked out. Good Lord, look at that. Kentucky put 63 up on Texas. And see what's messed up is I played Texas. That was one of my big teams to play this year. See, Texas went 5-2. They've lost to me, and they lost. Texas put 63 points from Kentucky. This is our online dynasty here, as you can see, and this is more than likely my last year. I think this is it, guys, because I want football to all end at the same time. I'm kind of getting football out to a degree, you know. So this will probably be my last year. Danger asked to take it over, so I'm going to give it to him. If you three want to keep playing, you can. But I think I'm done after this. This will be 8 years. I've won 4 championships in 7. I wasn't allowed to go to the playoffs last year, even though I had a 12-1 record and won my conference. Which was still kind of makes me angry. But it is what it is. So I'm going to run the table here. I'm going to run the table. I mean, even on Heisman, guys, it's too easy for us. Like, look at what Thomas did. Thomas is up here playing video game football on a video game. Look at his scores. 70-7, 108-16, 66-10, 63-24, 64-24, 63. He's just... none of this is competitive anymore. We're too deep into it to where it's not fun. Because I was doing the same thing. Now I'm running shoot a clock. So I'm just trying to get the games over with is what I'm saying. I'm not going to put up 100 points because I don't let the game go that long. I'm running shoot clock. And I did 31-28, 34-32. That was a crazy overtime game. I almost lost. 56-42 and 41-21. I'm playing at least real football. But then you get in the conference and there's nothing you can do. I still put up 69. 69-10. And the funny thing is, Marshall was 5-0. That was 2 undefeated teams playing right there. And I went in there and I just smacked Marshall across the face. Just went up there and gave him the old Will Smith right in front of everybody. Appalachian State, same thing, 50 points. I'm not even trying. And the funny thing is my offense is crap. It says it's a 94 offense. No. It's I have a good offensive line. But look at this though. As soon as my running backs get touched, they're done. They're all freshmen. Look at that. Look at that entire line. Every one of I lost every sophomore, junior, and senior on the team after last season. Of course the seniors go. But come on, every sophomore, every junior, every senior. I lost 3 classes in 1 year. I have nothing but freshmen. And these kids are all redshirted. I don't even have, my fastest player is an 88. You know how pathetic that is? When the fastest guy on your offense is an 88 speed. It's not a 94 overall. It's only 94 because I got these guys right here. Look. 94 overall left tackle. 94 overall left tackle, or left guard, sorry. Center, 99. Marlon Fancy Bottoms. But I mean, he can't win us a game. He can help me get protected when I pass, and he can help open a hole when we run. But the problem is, as soon as we get touched by anybody, we're tackled. Those freshmen cannot break a tackle to save their life. So we're still only getting 2, 3, 4 yard runs. Because they can't break a tackle. Right guard, 91. Right tackle, 92. Everybody's in the 90s with a 99. So, yeah, I have a great offensive line. But that's where it stops. Our skill positions are poopy. Decent left end. Decent right end. 86. Ezekiel Coffey. Defensive tackles are not this good this year. McIver, he's an 89. That's nothing to write home about. Our linebackers are pretty good. 97. Because I've redshirted them and I brought them up with the system and they haven't left me, thank God. 97, 97, and 95. So the linebacker core is good. Cornerbacks are decent. 89, 86, 86, 84. Their speeds are knee. See, look, 92, 87 to 88, 92, 93. So we we're not hanging with those 96, 96, 97, 98, 99 speed guys. Johnny Dog, J Dog, he's a 79. Strong safety's a 7. So as good as the linebackers are, we got 2 70s behind them in the safety position. This team is all over the place. Our kick returner, his speed's only a 95. Fastest guy on the team's a 95. And like I said, the fastest halfback is an 88 and can't break a tackle to save his life. I swear, I won the game in that first game. I did a juke move and he just fell. I swear, I'm trying to remember the play. It was like I went up the middle and I went to juke left. And he juked, and he said, and he just fell over. Play was over. I ain't never seen that before. Like, they're bad. They are bad. So, but we won 4 national championships. So, I'm happy with that. We've been to 5. Won 4, been to 5. And hopefully this year we can make another one. I just don't know how the playoffs are going to go with this team being what they are. I mean, I can scheme, and I can play good defense. So that's what we're going to have to Baltimore Raven it. We're going to have to do a 2000 Baltimore Ravens where we have outstanding defense. But our offense is freaking Trent Dilfer. Another goal. All right, I'm going to go in and watch this game. It sounds like it's got a lot going on. All right, Jimmy, I'll let you know when that next game comes on. You can check to see if it's blacked out. I don't think it will be. It looked from what I've seen that the Red Wings blocked stuff out because of that FanDuel contract. Speaking of FanDuel real quick, did you guys hear about that? They just filed bankruptcy. They got sued and lost something. What was that? They lost something recently. They got sued multiple times. They weren't paying out on some stuff, and they were claiming it was like an error that they should have never been allowed to make those kind of parlay bets and stuff. And then the judge ruled, well, then you need to make sure that you don't let them do it. It's not the player's fault because, and I like that the judge was doing something like that because you know beyond a shadow of a doubt if they would have lost those bets, do you think that you think FanDuel would have been like, well, no, you can have your money back. It's okay. We found out that you shouldn't have been able to do those parlays together. Here's your money back. No, nobody would have ever known about it, right? But since this guy won, they wouldn't pay it out. It was a lot of money, too. And he sued him and won, but then I think they have like a class action lawsuit against him. And then they had something else big happening, too. But I heard, it was on my phone this morning. I didn't read the whole story, but it said that they filed some kind of chapter or whatever bankruptcy. And they may be done, which is good because I've been doing betting since about 2010. That's about a decade and a half. But I do it offshore. It's all online. It's all onshore. I'm telling you, man, FanDuel, what is that? DraftKings. Oh, that stuff is for children. It is amateur. If you understand how to bet and you want to do it for real, you do not do it in the side of the United States of America. That stuff is total crap. It's a ripoff. It's a waste of. You'll never win, is what I'm saying. And if you do win, it's going to be 15, 20 bucks. It's ridiculous. And then they get you. They say, well, you sign up, we'll give you $200. And then what they don't tell you is you have to use that $200 certain ways for it to win. And until you win more than the amount that you've even bet, they won't pay it out anyway. So like if you, say they give you $200 free dollars is what they call it. You can't just take that out of your account. And you can't take that out of account until you've equaled winning more than that amount and on the games that they say that are within the realm of you're allowed to do. You know what I mean? Like that you're allowed to bet on. It's all nonsense. Like FanDuel and stuff, it's literally a scam. I mean, I know you can win on it, and some of my friends has won on it too, but it's so funny. They're like, man, I just pulled out $100. I'm like, dude, I don't bet any more than $1,000 a game. What are you talking about $100? What is that going to do for you? And they tax you on it, which is the devil. Because if you lose $5,000, are you going to write that off in your taxes? No, you're not. I know exactly how the laws work. And you're not going to write that off on your taxes. They're not going to give you your money back, and you can't claim that you didn't make that $5,000. But if you win the $5,000, they're going to nail you. Because FanDuel and DraftKings report to the IRS. Offshore does not. Nobody knows what I do but me. And when I show you guys a bet clip once in a while, a bet slip. 0 taxes are taken out because they have no idea what I'm doing. Because the ones overseas, now, I mean, you can't be like over there betting on freaking Abdullah Marine Prince's website and some dude you ain't never heard of before. I've been using a place that's been around for decades and decades, and they're really good. They've never not paid out. They've never ripped me off. They've never done anything. I can show you my history. It's all really good. And you do it with credit card. You don't even, there's no money involved like cash. You put it on a credit card. And then what's nice about it is you bet with a credit card. So if you win or you lose, that's a credit card payment you got to make, right? But when you win, like I win, I do. That's what I do. I win. It goes directly into your bank account. So long as you don't do it more than $10,000, it doesn't hit the IRS. Make sure that you don't ever you can never put an amount over $10,000 directly into your bank account from anywhere. It's an automatic audit. So anything I do is smaller than that. Because you can keep it in the online account as long as you want. See, I'm just dropping all this knowledge on y'all. Falling on deaf ears. But you do have to have the money. Or a credit card. Get you a credit card. Open up a credit card, majority. I'll make the bets for you. We'll win. We'll split it 50-50. Majority M La Flama We'll win. We'll get some games in. Well, because we'll do the same bets I'm doing. It'll be the equal bets. And we'll just have 2 cash outs. One going in your account, one going into mine. You give me half of it for all the knowledge I'm dropping, and we're good. I'll make all the bets for you. Get that La Flama card. And Jimmy, you can open you a card up under Jimmy J. the Wrench. The Wrench credit card. It got a little wrench logo on it. We can all be winners. Money, money, money. And then we can... Or Jimmy, you can get one of them... we can act like you're in Lord of the Rings. You can be Gimli. The dwarf. Gimli. Jimili. With big axe. You probably already hate elves anyway. Gimli the Wrench. All right, we're done. We are done. Oh, dude's going to Rice. That's not even a game. And I've got Georgia Southern. Mine's not a game either. Georgia Southern is the team I played last year. Remember, guys, that you all were laughing how bad they were? In my conference, we just obliterated. I couldn't do any wrong. I was trying to end the game, and I kept scoring, remember? They were fumbling and throwing picks and dropping stuff. Georgia Southern's a bad team. Rice is a bad team. And apparently New Mexico's not very good either, because they lost 52-7. Really, Thomas had the most difficult game of the week. He just had to sit in his dorm room and do crap. He didn't have a game. That was probably more difficult than what we're going to do. And we're number 3 in the nation. Nerds! All right. Oh, speaking of nerds, real quick, I seen a new a Nerds gummy cluster at the grocery store today. I didn't pick them up though. I've already got a couple bags. It was strawberry punch. I hadn't seen those at Kroger before. I should have picked them up, but I didn't. I should have just did it. But I'm like, you know what? I'm trying to like not buy a ton of sugar. Believe it or not, I do things in moderation. It may not look that way, but I do. But yeah, I have not had the strawberry punch. Have you had those yet, dude? It looked like it was a pretty common flavor, but like I said, it just Kroger didn't specifically have that before. Holy crap, Bowling Green is 24th at 7-0. Bowling Green. Ugliest color scheme in all of sports. Ugh. Dude's not answering. Oh, it's on now, Jimmy. Yeah, it's on right now. I just heard him switch over, Jimmy. Switch over to TNT and see if you got the game. It's in Chicago. The big Blackhawks. Here. No, there's no way. Maybe it hasn't switched over yet, Jimmy. I'm listening to it now. Maybe yours hasn't switched over. Because there's no reason. It's a totally different location now. This guy said Happy Christmas, or he said Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Festivus. The announcer just did. Maybe you might need to turn it off. Yeah, Philly and Chicago. So it's blacked out? It specifically says Chicago is blacked out? Man, you got something weird going on with your thing, Jimmy. I ain't never heard of that. Have you seen that, dude? Detroit was blacked out in Jimmy's area, and now Chicago is. That makes absolutely no sense. Number one, New Orleans doesn't have a hockey team to begin with. And number two, it's on the other side of the country. Oh, okay, there you go. So it was a Detroit thing. Yeah, Detroit said that they were blacked out in New Orleans because they're like, guess what, you bunch of freaking Cajuns, you're weird. Bam! Suck it. Detroit discriminated against Jimmy and his people. They said, we don't want no Cajuns watching our stuff. You don't deserve to watch hockey. All right, I'm going to jump off here and watch a game. I'll talk to you on the Discord there, Jimmy, but this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do some work and a few other things. So, all right, guys, good stuff. Overall, we won 2-1. I think we'll be okay. We'll see. So, I'm watching hockey, and I will catch you guys. Yeah, obviously, no. So, we got, Christmas coming up next couple of days. I'll see you guys again on the weekend. I'll let you know when I'm going to stream again, but it won't be until this weekend. So, y'all have a good one, and I'll talk to you on Discord.